This is the Entertainment Buzz.
Hear me told ya.
Yo. What them say? Up to the buzz. You don't know. The buzz.
You know how we roll.
This is the Entertainment Buzz. Further on in the buzz, you know we go.
What we gonna do right here is go back, way back into time.
Sky, are you? All the respect and ice so good. Like a flag. You know we go. It's a bounty. Dig it way.
Entertainment Buzz are the real thing, man. Say.
And now, our feature presentation.
Yes, it is. That lovely Wednesday again. Welcome to the Entertainment Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Susie Q in for Kashima Francis.
And of course, the buzz is brought to you by Rum Bar Rum. Is truly Jamaican. We want to say a very special hail to all our friends who are logging on social media. Please follow us on Twitter at IRIFM_FM, Instagram, IRIFMJA, and of course, like IRIFM on Facebook. Boy, I tell you, tonight.
Turn up.
Well, that's a good way to say it, Susie. It turn up, but it not going burn up. Although it bright like the sun up. But there will be no fun up. We're going to have a good time. As a matter of fact, you know, the program tonight is about fading limelights. Our veterans getting a raw deal. We're going to discuss that at about 9 o'clock. But there's no fading limelight in here. Pale light. Did you see when Big A stepped in?
Bright.
Big A had on dark glasses, so he's taking a dim view. And that is
man, the place so bright, we'll have to take a dim view,
yeah,
man.
We take a dim view. Oh, God. We want to welcome our special in-studio guest. We want to welcome the great Admiral Tibet. Welcome, sir.
Give thanks. It's
Right?
a blessing to be here.
Give thanks. And, of course, the chosen one, Paul Elliot. Why are you this
I must
man?
say greetings in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty and Pride King Selassie the First. Rastafari.
Rastafari.
Pleasure, honor to be here, you know what I mean?
The
Blessed
nicest
love.
thing for me now is that when I ask Paul the first question, we can go home. Because Paul will talk for the rest of the program.
Hey, Bones.
Paul, it's good to have you, but you know what? You're going to give them the history tonight.
We can unleash, man.
Get unleashed.
Apollo got do most of the talking.
Somehow I get the feeling
About
that...
how it is in Tibet, may I come from the same drum street.
And the great Biggie Money is here. Give them your style, Biggie. You know, your swaggerific intro to
Do that. Larger than charge every time Big Man representing. You don't know.
Every
You
time.
hear them talk, the Susie.
Of course.
Iconic talk that one.
I feel like I'm on the jam, listening to Biggs. All right, so we got some what we call hot topics, and of course, I don't know, Susie, you want to go through one or two? Let me see what we got going on here. One of the big ones, though, is Nikita Thomas, the photographer.
Yes.
I think that Crime Staff is offering a reward for the dancehall photographer's return. But I understand that he died. They said they found his body. I don't know. Did you hear that?
I don't really, pay attention to the rumors. If they really find it, then find him, then that's
Right.
fine. But $500,000.
$500,000
Yes.
is being offered through Crime Stop Jamaica for information leading to the safe return of popular dancehall photographer Nikita, who he is the owner of Nick Photoworks and his cousin Dwight Brown, and they're missing pretty much, and missing a good while now. These are very popular people in the dancehall industry. Taking a lot of pictures. Very humble guy. When I heard he was he was missing. It really shocked me. But
and Everton Blender, while recovering after a brief hospitalization. Okay, so that's reggae entertainer Everton Blender is at home recovering from a minor operation. Okay, he has been diagnosed with diabetes. Okay, yes, the Lift Up Your Head singer says he was experiencing difficulties and went to the hospital on Tuesday, where he was notified of his illness by the doctor. And Everton is imploring everyone to do regular doctor visits and to ensure
very important.
their health is okay,
very
all right?
important.
Yes.
It's just like a car. If you don't check the mechanic, it fall apart. The body is the same thing, right?
Yes, and I might just add to that
Yes.
November is the month that is dedicated to men's health, and a lot of men are being involved in a movement called No Shave November,
Right.
where they don't shave, bringing awareness to men's health.
Well,
So
you are a part. You're not a part of that. You don't shave at all.
Right,
You're-
but even more so. even more so. I am bringing awareness year round.
Year round.
I bring awareness year round. But
Yes.
No Shave November is
Right.
a movement that is drawing attention to men's health. So you will find a lot of men, especially those in the media and celebrities the world over, not shaving in the month of November for that cause.
Well, I'll start that in November.
Well, that is round the corner, you know, but
Yes, well,
this week.
Come here. You can imagine me all bush up people, me walk past people, I say, I would have brother, I know him, but me don't know him. Not quite sure who that. They're not going to recognize me, man. But, you know, one of the things with the health thing in a big A is that we want to implore men to really check themselves, because men especially don't like going to the doctors. They don't like checking.
Especially that exam called the prostate exam.
Prostate exam.
Well, I don't think any man will like that. They can call mine late, because I'll be late for it. Right?
No, but it's very important.
But it's very,
Very
important. Check what you can, because, you know, you never know, you know. Sometimes, what you call it, when you catch things early, sometimes you can cure them, or you can, you know, live long because, you know, treatment, early detection. And that's with everything. Well, this brother here, he didn't have early detection at all, but he was detected, and now he's having some issues here. So the trials have started for Flipper Mafia, who is being charged for several narcotics offenses. The trial of Andrew Davis, who is more popularly known as Flipper Mafia, commenced yesterday in the Camden County Superior Court in New Jersey before Judge John T. Kelly. And prominent attorney at law, Professor David Rose, says Flipper is facing between 20 years and life imprisonment. Flipper Mafia, two brothers, they have accepted plea deals. And the popular dancehall personality has been locked up since 2013 and is answering to several charges, including narcotics trafficking, conspiracy, and money laundering. So, you remember when you make it there, Flaccid King, fling out all of the money there. Well,
Wow. Okay, on a lighter note, so let's, you know, on a lighter note in our bones, okay,
Yes.
and the massive in Radio Land.
massive,
Breathe. Okay. Jamaican Prince sensation Usain Bolt made a surprise visit to the studios of Irie FM this past Saturday. Yes, and I'm super excited because it was the first Saturday I was doing What's the Scoop.
right.
Okay.
Oh, what's WTS?
Yes, WTS.
Oh, that's another name. Right.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it's
right.
not your name.
No, not my name.
Okay,
No, right. There
and
you
he
go.
passed through. I mean, trust me, you know, and you know, I mean,
He hung out
he
and
just hang out with us, and he passed through Big A's program, and you know, it was just super fun. Okay, in a segment called 5 Things About You, Bolt shared one of the best advice he ever received. The advice from his dad. Okay, to always work hard for what you want. Okay, this he says has always guided him. Bolt then took to the stage to do his own freestyle of 45 seconds version of Vibes Cartel's Ooh, Trick Him.
well, look at him. say a Gaza him saying it. But I must tell you that
He behaved himself during a WTS, but then in the Big A's program, he said, boy, I never said all evening, but you don't know a Gaza.
Yeah, man. A Gaza himself from him, no shame in him game, you know. But, you know, we got the brata because
Yes.
when he left here, we linked up with him in Mobe.
Oh.
So it was myself and Liquid and him. We were partying at the Blue Beat in
Ooh.
Mobe. So,
Wow.
And, you know, when he rolls in,
Yes.
excitement.
Excitement.
Yes.
Yes.
man.
And
The
we also have to pick
detail.
up Dario, okay, because
Yes,
formerly
yes.
of Subconscious, okay, he performed for an engaging audience as the
Right.
fastest man alive, got listeners and in-studio guests pumped, making the
Yeah,
rounds
man.
on and off the stage during Dario's performance.
Now, big things going on over the weekend,
What?
man. Away, I say. But, you know, a really big game come visit still enough. You never know that. A big game come check, man.
Oh,
He want
man.
to know if he learn for growing beard for next month.
You understand?
Yeah, so.
Come get a few
But
pointers.
if Big A beard grow as fast as him run, him not no problem.
No, no problem.
Not have no problem whatsoever. But we want to say welcome to the brothers. It's so good to see both of you. Paul, I know Paul has
Give thanks.
been doing a lot of work. Admiral Tibet, you know, stop work.
Always, you know.
Before we get into the topic, at 9. We want to find out what's been going on with both of you in terms of calendar, projects coming up, tours. Admiral, you want to start? Tell us what's been new.
Blessed.
Blessed.
All right, right here now, I have a portion of shows on the street out there doing, because the main focus right now is to get an album out there still, but I don't start it as yet.
You don't start the album yet?
No, because...
So when you plan to start that?
It's not a plan still, you know, it's just when the vibes...
Yes.
Vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and you know, because we want to deal with it proper at the same time still. We don't want to come up nothing. About 15 years now, an album don't come out with Admiral Tibet.
That is true.
15, 16, about 17 years. So you know, say album a come out now, it has to be proper.
Right.
Not our come up thing. Understand? But then we out there on the street and them thing, the shows, Canada. Me always out there, no, my brother.
You always at tour.
We kind of set a foundation with certain tune from the 80s.
Right.
Solid foundation. So I live, you know, just deal with the world.
Susie, you think any of them young artists know any Admiral tune them?
Of course.
Them
Of
young,
course.
them young people, eh?
Especially leave people business alone.
You know, say me, come here, share me, no know none of them, you know. I mean, I like him sing one.
You want him sing one?
I want him sing one.
Sing one.
All right, well,
all right.
do it the right way, Admiral.
Set
up, you.
Set
Hold
up.
on.
Set up.
Set up.
Him ready.
We are living in a serious time. Yes. Don't let the devil blow your mind. The time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. Yes, sir. Can't done this, sir.
No, man.
No, man, that's sample.
No, man.
I don't see these samples.
And the jingle.
Bones, the man is not from the group ARP, but he's
I
always
say
ready to
Philly
perform.
people business and mind your own. I say Philly people business. Hey, the people business alone.
Right.
The people business and mind your own. The people business alone. The people business and mind your own. You in my way like a rolling stone. I like stick and stone, cannot break your bone.
All right, me had the
Big
bone.
tune.
You know what? I
Big
broke
tune.
the bone.
Bones.
Big bone.
Bones.
Bone. But, you know, in terms of, so obviously, you still have the performance down pat, traveling the world same way. And
I want to tell you now, my brother.
Yeah.
Even more now, comparing to
back in the days.
back in the days. Because I don't know if it's because of technology. Because in the time, in the 80s when I get the break, you know, technology never did really up the like.
No.
I'm matter of fact, no phone. Who did that?
Everything was literal. You had to literally do everything.
No
you know, you couldn't
email,
send
no
nothing.
email, no phone, no Facebook, none of them things.
Nothing, yes.
So, promoter want to get to I.
Yes.
I want to say you have some promoter who want to get to I from the 80s and them just get to me now.
Yes.
Yeah, because back in the day when I used condensed milk and string
And
as
them
phone.
good.
You see it there. You know
A
them
different
one,
thing now. Some more food I eat right now, make we give thanks, no?
No?
Yes.
No blessings that, man.
Yeah, man.
So,
I'm gonna bring in my teacher, the big A. Okay, yes.
Da-da-da-da.
Yes. You know, what's your favorite Admiral Tibet song, Big A?
War between me and the Babylon.
Big tune.
well, you know,
Big tune.
the thing with him now, for him, Babylon is his beard. Because on top is a bit, it's nothing there. Big A say, Lord.
All right.
So, the great chosen one.
Chosen one.
Reggae music, them a mash it out.
Sure.
That's why me come here so fi fix it up. Oh gosh, we want back the real thing. Dennis Brown did a sing.
Right.
Real thing. Bob Marley sing thing. The real thing. Where Burning Spear him a fling. Real thing. Where you are chanting. The standard of the music is deteriorating.
Big tune.
Oh gosh.
Right.
And what kind of vibes them ya youth ya bring?
Sure.
See, come on now. The buyers them a say that them a fraud. Them no hear no melodic, no key nor chord. Musicians, it look like you asleep. You are play the rhythm, but it still skip a beat. Producers, be careful of what you put out.
Yeah, you know.
Lord. Reggae music is bigger than hand to mouth. Oh gosh, we want back the real thing. Dennis Brown did a sing. Real thing. Bob Marley sing thing, the real thing. Burning spirit my fling, real thing. You right chanting. Some radio personalities there too are at fault.
All right, don't sing, don't sing.
Sing it.
Good songs put aside the bad ones they exalt. What a shame, what a shame. Promoters, you two are holding us back. Hold on.
Big like, I will not have it. I will not have it. I will not have it. Why you lick out? And then play that song, they're true.
Yeah, man, should have #1 tune all over the world, man. We don't stop the work out for them tune.
But you know, one of the things I always love about Paul Elliot is his passion, you know. In DJ until him heart drop off, you know.
Yes. So I'm gonna ask Ainsworth again, what's your favorite Paul Elliot?
Yes.
But Paul, I can't remember the name, but I know it's the one you did for Mama when your mama
Sing
passed.
music.
Yes.
Cause the vipers are coming after my soul. Whoa, mama, whoa, mama, whoa, mama, whoa,
Yes.
mama, whoa.
Yeah, that was a big tune.
I don't know if
Still
you
is.
remember. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
Paul Elliot and I have been friends for ages.
Right.
You remember when the Honda 50 bikes were popular?
Very well. I broke my leg off one.
All right.
Yes.
Paul Elliot used to drive, or used to ride rather,
Right.
in the rain from Kingston in a yellow raincoat.
Yes.
Come check me on a Saturday night.
And he wet up.
You soak
Soak!
for the Honda 50. You might ride and you might ride back in. A real thing. And I tell you something, it wasn't about forgiving me no CD either. It must come check him, bridge.
I saw him stay now.
I would just hang out for a minute and then go back in.
One thing is party, the party's
Yeah,
about full of
That's true,
surprises.
man.
Yeah,
you know.
man. Culture, Paul.
Original.
Yeah, man. Culture, Paul. them time.
Paul, I hear some products. You're obviously doing some things happening up. I get a feeling that the passport I got done again shortly.
Right now, definitely, because we're doing a lot of work, you know.
Yeah.
Because I launched the album, I put out the album the 24th of March, Reggae Music Turn Up.
Yes.
And I launched it on the 24th of June.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and trust me, that
time.
launch,
Yeah.
every media house turned out to the launch. And I also, in the same ceremony, honor some artists.
Right.
Anna Bonnie Wheeler, Anna Bongo Urban in the same ceremony,
Right.
and Fred Locks for the contribution of Black Star Liner.
Right.
And a Queen Mother Simard at the launch. You know what I mean? And
Wow.
trust me, it was a good proceeding.
Well, I realize you have a new project out now.
Well, basically, we have a song named Mash Up Every Cracker in them cabinet right now, based on the whole politics event, internationally and locally.
Right.
Because we know the 2016 election coming in with the White House transition. We don't know which president is going to be in. We also have that going on in England as well.
You're right.
I also have that same happening in Jamaica. So we have a song named Mash Up Every Cracker in them cabinet. Yeah, them are worried. So
whatever can get a play off of that song. Then.
Yeah, man, that song is
Brian, you
serious.
have that song?
Them are worry. Brian, if you have that damn thing knock up in the car, clockwork, you know.
Look at her.
Them are worry.
Brian.
Serious tune.
I don't hear it yet.
Big up Courtney Mack. Big
Yes, General.
Oh,
General.
yes. No, but we
Tony Ann.
really should give him a round of applause. But
Yes.
you know,
Big up
but,
Mr.
yes,
Fraser.
good to see you, Mackie. Good. Very good to see you. Very good to see you.
Smiling.
I see.
You know?
Obviously, the song is on remix or
Yes,
repeat.
yes.
Look, so this is the latest one.
Yes.
Okay.
He's an angry man. Well, see them a worry and a fret. Mash up every cracker in a them cabinet, Lord. Make them run up each tent. Rasta run them out of the House of Parliament. Well, now play cat and mouse. That's another fire in them big White House, Lord. We see the whole of them a fraud. Living cat is a one to them House of Lords. The people taken to the streets so they can't find food to eat. The teachers in the schools, they want the youths them to be fools. Doctors and sickos, I see my people dying out. Police should be keeping the peace. Dial 119, the whole of them asleep. See them a worry and a fret. Mash up every cracker in a them cabinet, Lord. Make them run up each tent. Rasta run them out of the House of Parliament. Well, now play cat and mouse. There's another fire in a them big White House, Lord. a fraud. If you get this, I want to them house of lads. I see the farmers in the hills using their tools for their skills, trying to produce, but it never reached them. Hold on, give me back the real thing.
Watch ya. O'Brien, go easy, youth.
Go easy.
Youth, go easy. Hear that? O'Brien, I enjoy myself too much road there, you know. But it want no Admiral Tibet, my youth.
Yeah, man, we are talking about, man. The
no,
general
watch
ready
it.
to attack it.
No, watch ya now, Brian.
Brian, man.
No, that is Gavin. Him the pan Bluetooth. Him have everything wireless. All right, O'Brien, give me some Admiral Tibet, man. All right.
We are living in a serious time. Whoa. Don't let the devil blow your mind. You know we go. Oh, so serious, dangerous and dangerous. It's only in the Father, you know I put my trust.
Yeah.
The time is so serious, dangerous and dangerous. All over the world, everyone is in a eating rush. It's not everything good for eat, good for talk. I don't trust no shadow of the dark. They will walk and talk, eat and drink with you, pretend as if they are with you, but I won't let no one harm me, and I won't try to harm anyone. But when you think it's peace and safety, it's a sudden destruction. The time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. It's only in the Father, you know I put my trust. The time in your own. I say believe people business, leave people business alone.
No, sir.
Sky level.
Wow,
That's what they call it.
High level.
Wow.
Very brief. Look here. This is so awesome. So,
Yes.
So in terms of Tibet, you're still touring, and you're still waiting to put out your album.
Yes, my family.
We would love to see that album very soon.
It's a must.
Yes.
I give it like maybe about 9 months.
What, 9 months?
You see, that's what I want. You
when
give
I
me a
say that-
timeline, you know. You give me a timeline now.
Watch out, you want to see true?
Last time you say it's a vibes.
Aren't you, we no cover version still, you know? So
No.
the writing, sometimes we cannot estimate the time with the writing, because you have to deal with proper.
Yeah, do it good and done.
Yeah,
That's my
so
phrase. Do
that's
it
why
good
I
and
can't
done.
really give you a time on them, you know. But
Yeah.
we want it out the road right now, because the world need it, you know?
Yeah.
The world need it. Yeah,
So
do what you-
where are some of the places you've been with the touring? I mean, in recent times, since you've been saying that boy,
mentioned Canada.
technology. You mentioned Canada.
In Canada?
California. California is like my place, you know?
Yeah,
A
mine
nice
too.
place, wonderful place, yeah?
Right.
Throughout the States, the Caribbean, I was in Barbados maybe 2 weeks ago.
Right. Wow.
And I was there like 4 months
Yes.
before, and then I went there like about 2 weeks ago.
So there's a demand for you there. So.
Right, definitely.
Right.
Then I'm going, I have the blender, I have Everton thing for next month.
Right.
I have shows, Amazura.
New York,
That's the 5th of December. And you name it.
You have a few. So you're busy, man.
Very busy.
That is good. And Paul Elliot, you're busy. So tell us about the travels coming up for you.
Well, basically, right now we're doing a lot of preparation, rehearsal for the shows them in France, Germany, Switzerland, because I'm going to be touring with a band called Stargate Band. It's a white band, all white band.
Right.
I toured with them many times before, you know what I mean? And we've been all over. We've traveled Japan, Europe, Japan, everywhere. Right. US, Canada, England, everywhere we go. Right. We do the work.
So you say you're touring with an all-white band?
All white,
But
all
is
white
it
band.
that the instruments are white?
No, all the musicians.
White drum set.
All the musicians.
White
these
guitar.
musicians,
Yes.
them take reggae music serious. You know.
No, a lot of them do.
The joke musician, them man. Them man, when they hear them man play, I say, I wonder if some man from Trenchtown they listen to.
Right.
Them man, them take the work serious.
Well, we had African Symbol here. I think it was last week.
Last week, yes.
And he was talking about the ska bands in
Yes.
Japan.
Yes.
And they're very serious in terms of...
Serious musician, them.
Why do you think they're taking our music so serious now?
You up now. the sacrifice, not for the local musician, they won't take the sacrifice to go on the road because you know what now. Sometimes you go on the road, some of the shows them not going to be very successful, and sometimes someone still want him same money. When him that's the venue ram, he want the same money we expect. I make him know so you know what now. When you do tours, you have to make a sacrifice because you can't get the same amount of money like when you do a one-night event. You know what I mean? When you do a segment, a show, you're going to get paid weekly.
Right.
It's not the same thing. It's a weekly thing like that. You know what I mean? And sometimes if you're going to be on the road for like 3 months, you don't know, maybe a monthly salary. So the thing work. You know what I mean? So some of the man them don't want to make that sacrifice.
You rather stay and dead feel hungry.
So you have to work with who want to work with you. Because some of them man they go up on the road sometimes if nothing go on them and they're still ready to go up on the road.
Right.
Win, lose, or draw.
You know, we're up for a commercial break, but we want to do this break special.
Yes.
So we can probably do it like, say, it's an edition of Unplugged.
Yeah, we can do that. We have that
and Big A is going to introduce the break.
No problem.
And then after that, now we're going to have a little tune from the tour.
No problem.
Big A is like, Lala, what is now? Sure.
Mr. Ainsworth Higgins.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you Mr. Ainsworth Higgins.
You're on the inside of the entertainment buzz, the hottest entertainment program anywhere on Jamaican radio.
That's right.
We're going to be taking a quick break and come right back so we'll have a discussion on real issues. Our special guest this afternoon or this evening is none other than Paul Elliot.
That's right.
And the legendary Admiral Tibet.
That's right.
Stick and stay. We'll be right back.
Yes.
Stick and stay.
They don't need to sing that good.
That's slap way.
When you're knocking back a few in your favorite spot, straight up on mix to make the vibes hot. You need rum bar whites. Made right here in Jamaica, the choice from Worthy Park Estates. We no ramp with the white rum.
Kaboom!
We know how it must taste. You need rum bar whites.
Rum Bar Rum from Worthy Park Estates. Sip it, savor it, love it. Rum Bar, the living Jamaican white rum.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Hurry! Them little fool there try copy them fish. Stop it! Rum bar, rum bar, rum bar. When you're knocking back a few in your favorite spot, straight up on mix to make the vibes hot. You need rum bar whites. Made right here in Jamaica, the choice from Worthy Park Estates. We no ramp with the white rum, we know how it must taste. You need rum bar whites.
Rum Bar Rum from Worthy Park Estates. Sip it, savor it, love it. Rum Bar, the living Jamaican white rum.
Everybody feel irate when they're listening to irate. Everybody love irate.
Well,
Just let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah. Just let it be, let it be for you and me. Let it be, yeah. Let there be more peace and love upon the face of this earth. Let there be more peace and love. Iniquity just can't work. Let there be more peace and love upon the face of this earth. You don't seem to know what life is.
Easy, Brian.
Brian, easy.
Easy, Brian. Easy, Brian.
Killer, when I say youth. Youth. Bill.
Kaboom! Kaboom! Hurry!
It's all about the e-buzz.
Bill, youth. Bill. All right. First, before we do anything else, we want to say a very special thanks to our sponsor, Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican. I got the love from that commercial that Brian played, because he played it twice. Yes. Right. So you hear the commercial, Big A, when you're knocking back a few. That's how it started. That's how it started. And of course, we want to also remember that, remind you that we're streaming live. So we're live on irefm.net for free. So log on and see Paul Elliot, Admiral Tibet, Big A. The whole team is here, and we're having a good time.
Niceness.
Niceness.
Up.
And the topic tonight, remember, it's Fade in Limelight. Our veterans getting a raw deal.
Right.
Okay, and you see, when the veterans then pass through the studio, they massive them really enjoy it. You
Yes,
understand me?
yes.
So,
But
what's the deal?
Hear this now.
What's the deal?
As the name suggests, pioneers, legends, and veterans, these are titles often given to entertainers who, over the years, helped to build the foundation of reggae or dancehall music industry by paving the way for young acts to pursue careers in music. And with all due respect, we must salute or pay homage and gratitude to these stalwarts of yesteryear. Well, no, stalwart, no young still, no young still. That's not that, right? So, but oftentimes veterans will rant on not receiving the level of respect and love from the industry, and that should either from sponsors, radio jocks, selectors, relevant upcoming entertainers, or to the fans on the street. So, it's like, they not get them dues.
Yes.
Well, without denouncing the claims of some of our veterans, we'd like to mediate by saying that in any industry where change is inevitable, keep up with the times, and sometimes almost everything struggles with. It always is a challenge to step out of your comfort zone and try something new, especially in the music industry, where it is imperative that an entertainer continues to adapt a new trend and stay relevant to their fan base. So you always have to be changing up your style to keep current. For instance, how many of our veterans are accessible? If I want to reach, how can I get you?
Right now, Paul Elliot is all over every social network.
See there, that we are taught,
Instagram, Twitter, everything you can go.
So the reader
for your Google Paul Elliot name right now, they're everywhere in the social media.
Well, I tell you this.
But I remember, Bones.
Yes.
Tibet just said someone who wanted to contact him probably 18
years
years
ago. It's just now they can reach.
Right. Okay, so...
And the write-up here says, who uses social media? Or even rebrand themselves to stay relevant? How many collaborate with sponsors and other entertainers to widen their fan base? How And this is why, are they at fading limelight? Because you really want to make sure you keep current. Because if you don't do it, the bulb will blow up.
Well, so my brethren are big. I can tell you, I'm in this business from 1980.
Right.
My first record release as named Easter Sunderman come out 1980.
Right.
And we stay through that generation, come up through Jammies. So everybody will come at Jammies, come see we on the front line because we did it from the foundation and still stay current. How much other man they will come on the front line with we from them time? We are singing on sound system relevant today. So we know so you have to keep on reinventing yourself within this industry.
What are some of the things that you have done to reinvent yourself, to stay current?
Well, basically, me don't wear one hat. As a Big A could have tell you, I don't wear one hat in the
Big A wears no hat. Shows his bald head. He wears glasses.
Me that man produce everybody. I produce Dennis Brown, I produce Gregory Isaac, I produce Richie Spice. Every one of them, Freddie McGregor.
So that's a different hat. Right.
Some wear that hat.
Right.
Not outside of doing that. Enough of the time, me and one of the man we used to introduce a lot of acts in the business. Big A can tell you that, you know what I mean?
Like
from the Bounty Killer come right up. Me and one of the man who the first man make Bounty Killer play for IRFM radio.
Kyrie lead.
Sealer.
See, there you make him play a while ago too.
First, not only that,
Yes.
Elephant Man. I sang named Butterfly Dance. Be one of the first man make Big A play them tune up on IRFM radio. We can declare that. But we do it for a producer named Jantina Canada.
Right.
Luke D and them youth, all of them youth that we are the youth them are used to push out them. Admiral Bailey first song we get number 1 2-year-old. I mean, the man we carry him to my producer Jalife at the time. And the list goes on. Fantan Moja, me take him off of the sidewalk and came to down Sound Records.
Yes.
So Mr. Man, a whole heap of work me do with other acts, not outside of the
You never have nothing to do with Fantan, close them though.
No, I have nothing to do with that.
Just a check. Fantan, we know say you're supposed to have some,
you know what I mean?
Some circulation issues with them.
I will still do them things because my brethren there right now, our sweetness, we promote them man the same way in the business. My brethren Dante, right now the man they're on the front line long time. And we are help to push them on the thing and say, come in
so
and
you're
get the
saying,
thing up.
What you're saying is wearing different hats, meaning being a producer,
yes,
being an artist,
yes,
these things keep you relevant.
Yeah, man.
So, I mean, but as an artist, does it keep you relevant? Because if you're just producing.
No, you what now?
Yeah.
Every song means everybody when me produce, but they pan rhythm them.
Right.
If you follow Paul Elliot style,
you're like
Big A will run me out of the place because every time you go come with a new song and a new song and a new song. I'm going to keep coming. If you don't like that, you're going to like something. Because keep coming.
Right.
That's what my style said.
What about you, Admiral Tibet? What keeps you current?
Oh, I'll tell you,
Are
maybe
you still touring?
you see the songs them when I sing from them time there.
Right.
'Cause I know do nothing special. I just sing them songs are from them time there. I think those are the songs that keep me current until today.
They were such
The
hits.
positiveness of the music and them thing there. Exactly. No other way are them songs there. 'Cause it's not that I do anything different. I just write good songs and sing good songs.
And the songs still playing the
songs,
dance hall.
Yeah,
no?
me not do nothing. I mean, today if I go to any show or if I do a show tonight and sing Serious Time, the vibes are the same.
Yeah,
or
same
the
way.
people business. You know, I just survive that.
Biggie, your thoughts on in terms of you think the veterans are getting a raw deal in terms of how current? I mean, some people tour, some you don't hear about at all. I mean, some of them they were here in the 80s, but then now you've wonder where they are. Some of them not
All
too
right.
well.
Let me answer you directly and then, put
Right.
it into perspective, Bones.
Okay.
If the veterans are getting a raw deal, they are giving themselves the raw deal that they're getting.
Okay. Gotcha.
Yes? When things are good, and this is a human condition,
Right.
when things are good, it is their God-given talent and Father God that is responsible for their success.
Right.
When things not so good, is the disc jockey now play them? Or the sound system selector not like you?
Yeah.
Or somebody fighting against you and you're not getting no justice?
Right.
Right? You hardly, I have never heard an entertainer say that, I don't think I am really keeping up to pace with Wagwan. I need to reinvent myself to be on par with this new generation of acts.
Right.
It is always somebody a fight against them.
Right.
But when things were going good, nobody now fight against you. How come all of a sudden people not fighting against you? So I like to ask the question. When you were at the top of your game, what were you doing that you're not doing now? Or what were you not doing then that you're doing now? So something must have fallen off between that time and this time. Why the justice that you like to claim you're not getting is not forthcoming.
It sounds like a bad mechanic blaming his tools.
It is. It always is. It always falls on somebody else's shoulders.
Right.
When things are not going good. And what I'm here to say to veterans and to entertainers in general, that listen, you need to search within yourself because the fault and the ability to correct it lies within you.
Right.
But you first have to understand that you're not doing something wrong. You're not doing something right, man.
Right. Yeah.
You're right.
And you have to set about to correct it. Because if you continue to blame somebody else for your fault, then there's nothing you will do to change it because it's bones cause me not to reap the success. So as a result, I get complacent in that. So there's nothing within me that is say, well, listen, I need to change it.
Right.
So I am saying to veterans and entertainers alike, those that believe that there is a system fighting against you and that people not giving you the respect. Search within you, for that energy,
positive,
for that creativity. Dig it out of you from somewhere, man,
and lift yourself,
and lift yourself out.
Can I say something?
Go through Tibet.
Go through Tibet.
All right. I have a problem in the street every day, everywhere I go. I'm gonna say, boy, them not give you the justice in the business, and them fight you and a whole heap of thing, and I hate it. Me hate it, my brother. Because I don't look on it that way. I don't look on it, say, boy, me I get no fight or tune or play or the system. Number one, I said to enough of them, say, look here, because them say, boy, right now, you see the system now give you justice. So I say,
the popular expression.
That's a popular expression.
So, good. Them say, system now give you justice, a woman like you and rate. So me even show enough of them to say, what happened? Say me singing against the system. From me coming at this music business, me I sing against the system. So why should I be singing against the system and the system for give me justice? Me not expect to get justice from the system. Me comfortable. Me all right, my brother. Me comfortable.
Right.
You will never hear me the pump boy them a fight me and them a fight me and them now play me tune. Stupidness forever.
Right.
I love what you say. I love how you put it, my brother, man.
But
look
Tibet,
into yourself.
Tibet, our job over the years in the music, you know, 'cause if we would have did fall to the transition of time, we are in when dancehall get hot. Because the man used to depart every dancehall with him. But you have to keep the message the same way. Just like how them that called Admiral Tibet, Mr. Reality. Mr. Man keep it cultural, positive, right? No matter the beat, no matter how it change. Stay with the message.
Let me also express another home truth.
Right.
Radio stations, right, and we normally get the bulk of the blame. These jocks normally get the bulk of the blame for not supporting the veterans. We get that same argument from new artists too. You're not playing no new artists, so you're not busting on new artists. So who we playing then, really?
Nobody.
You understand?
Now play the veteran, now play the new.
There you go.
There's no middle of the road.
But the truth is that, one, radio stations are not in the business of broadcasting for their health. They are in the business of broadcasting to make money.
Exactly.
Yes? Now, with that said, we need to understand that youth culture runs music all over the world and in every genre. Right? The youth of the world, and let's be real about this, that over 60% of Jamaicans, for example, are under the age of 30. Right? We have a young population.
Right.
So essentially, they want to gravitate to people who are their peers. Not necessarily the people who are
elders.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Because the elders in their time displaced the elders at that time.
Right. That is right.
When Admiral Tibet and Paul Elliot was in their 20s, right, and were being rotated heavily on radio. There were some people who had to just hold them corner because they were veterans, you know.
Exactly.
Right? Because it's Admiral Tibet and Paul Elliot around the
no,
place.
them run it now.
You understand?
Right.
So when these artists are now elders and veterans, they have to understand that they are going to be a set of artists that are going to be the younger set.
Right.
Whether you want to like the music, yes or no.
Right.
The truth is, it's for them time.
Of course. Of course.
So what you want to say, Tibet?
Right.
Of course, my brother. Because that may I show some bridging more time. I say, boy, tune now get here play. I say, listen, man, younger artists come up, you know. Warm to the younger artists, you have to make this way for the younger artists. So what you get a lot of airplay till we gone international now.
Of course. And the truth is that
make the youth them tune come up.
If there's not a
significant...
significant...
my tune them if you get airplay like how the little youth them come up.
If there is not significant room for the young artists to play, if them don't get the bulk of the airplay, then the music is going to stagnate.
Of course.
You understand?
Right.
The music must stand up. So we have to understand that, and a lot of persons don't like to look at that rationale and that logic. But if we don't open up and give the younger generation the bulk of the space, the music will not go anywhere.
No, it has to move forward.
No, man. So it is essential that when these artists are in their heyday, they make the best opportunity of that time, because eventually, at some point in the game, you're going to be a veteran, and it is your children. Yes? It is the people that you mentored that are going to take that space. It is important that you mentor and set a good example. That is what you need to do as a veteran to ensure that the generation that comes after you follow in your footstep.
Right.
Yes?
Yeah,
and have good examples to follow.
Paul, what is your take on it, though?
Well, basically, you have now. Me give thanks to all of the youth them with them at work, but at the end of the day, we still relevant with all of the way them I do, with all of the flow. Cause me not gonna put myself in a veteran league like that, because you have now. Me watch Dennis Brown them stay current with all of the youth them. Me watch Capitan them still stay current with all of the youth them. Mr. Bounty Killer them still stay current with the youth them. Mr. Sizzler them still stay current with the youth them. So me have to stay current with everything.
And we understand too. But the persons that you call a while ago, right, pretty much are just about all the persons in the business that,
Yes.
that really stay relevant.
Yes.
You understand?
That's true.
Reggae music has churned out thousands of artists
Yes.
who have disappeared literally.
That's what I was talking about.
Because of the refusal to do exactly what you're talking about.
Yes, stay current, man.
To stay current. Yes. Not very many artists, for example, have a Facebook page. How many persons are on your Twitter account? How many persons are on Instagram? How many of these artists? We are talking to some, I'm preaching to the choir here.
Yes.
But the truth is that in the main, I am plugged into social media, and I know pretty much all the artists. Richie Stevens is one of the exceptions to the rule to who and Deli Ranks and a few others who make social media feel it when they're present.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. Terrible.
But the truth is, not very many artists have you see. To function in this generation, you have to think like these youths. You have to do what they do, and to be able to penetrate their market. So you have to be using your social network. You have to be using the YouTubes and do your one-on-one marketing. You have to be prepared to do that kind of
right
thing.
now, Big Game.
To collaborate, collaborate with the youth them.
All of the youth them
and all of these things.
Yes.
All of the youth them were at. If you check every mixtape that come out of Jamaica right now with all of the youth them, they're at every mixtape. Because that is the way.
This is what I say, Paul. I'm preaching to the choir here.
We're
talking about veterans in general.
Yes.
Right.
Yes? We're talking about like, the 3,000 or so. Artists we're talking about now, who have passed through, who have had some success in this business in one shape or form. Those who believe.
Stick up in.
Stick
up in.
1 second, let me just make this point. You have artists, and I won't call any name. I can't call name, but
if you want to call name, feel free.
No, I know, but just for peace and quiet. I went through the airport one day, right? And I saw an artist, and I went over to hail him as usual. And he said to me that, if I got his album. I said, no, did you send it to me? He said, no. He said, listen, but if you do your homework, you don't know some have a new album. Are you don't go get it from any which part it there?
No, that works up.
No, and this is a real thing that I tell you about.
That already too.
No, listen. No, hold on.
That already too.
There is a generation of artists and producers and people in the music business who come from a time and era who believe that them have good music, you must come for it. Yes?
Yes.
Them don't have to take it to you. It's me make it and it good.
You have to find me.
You must find me and get it. Now, time has changed.
Yes.
People consume music in a totally different way in 2015 than they did in 1980.
Yep.
You understand? Yep. And if this is one of the problems that the veterans have, a lot of them have, they believe that people should seek them out because they have paid their dues. They are the veterans, and all of these things. And let not run back on this.
That's 25 years ago. That's 25 years ago because remember when RFM just open, we used to have to go to Kingston, go to the Penthouse, go to the Jammies, go everywhere. But we don't have the time to do that now because it's too much.
Right.
Too much producers.
Of course.
And we have internet now. We don't need to do that again.
Right. People are still locked into that frame of mind that you must come to them for the music.
Which is not going to work.
You understand?
But Biggie.
You mean veterans?
Veterans. No, man. No, you see them youth, yeah? Them
young youth, yeah? Them fine youth.
Them not waiting.
No, them youth
if you don't mind shot by the time we reach out to the outside at night, at 10 o'clock.
Come on, me yard.
You see one bus out of them outside.
You're going to mostly find that problem with the veteran because that is where them used to from.
That's what he's saying.
Earlier.
Right.
Once upon a time we used to just stay so Vice song. We never used to. We just Vice song and just stay song gone away and song a play.
Use him in share.
But hold on. Tibet, you are going. Remember I tell you something. Most of the artists them from in a them time there. You are now. They just have producer do everything. We not come up in the business that way. When me start record for Scorpio, back in them time, me one of the man when I take my dub plate money and pay culturally for record me.
Right.
Me pay for cut the stamper.
Mm-hmm.
And me I come at the radio station. When I'll be here, I'll be outside station, as him saying at the rain. So
Yellow jacket.
the man them have this long time mentality wherein them don't know nothing about the business aspect of the business. Me know thousands of artists right now where enough of them we have to tell them about publishing now and tell them say them go do that and tell them about that. So we know say the business evolve, and you have to evolve with the business.
Right.
So even if the beat change, you have to change with it. Change with the time.
Right,
But I think one of the things that the veterans also need to understand, that the way the market has changed now, it is so much easier for them. And they must appreciate it. Now, if you understand...
It can only be easier, though, Bones.
If they are willing.
If you understand it and
right.
if you're willing.
And if you don't understand it, get
a lot of these veterans refuse to even send a text.
Right, that's one point.
Them tell you,
get taught.
Texting something, I know.
Yeah, man. If them not see you, and get the CD in your hand, you will never get it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
them not going to have WhatsApp on them phone. Them not going to have Instagram. Them not going to have, because they're stuck in their ways. And I am imploring.
Get with it.
To these artists.
We tell one about WhatsApp the other day. We say, what's up? What's up, man?
No, them have to get with the program.
Up?
If you expect to get your justice. Because remember now, the reality of this is that radio play is not the only play.
Right, no,
especially in 2015. So there are many ways, and we know of many artists though who have come to prominence, who have sold millions of records and have become
social media.
Rich without any radio play. We know that. It sounds bad for me to be on a radio station saying this and work here, but it is a fact. Yes. So when radio, to use the excuse that you're not getting justice, you're not giving justice to yourself.
Because the first thing some of them said to say, boss, if some of them go in and say, yo, you know this song, you're coming to the Jack studio and they listen to it and like it. And they say, all right, I'm going to give it a spin. And when they give it a spin, the first thing I'm doing, in my videotape, you are playing it, right? And when you videotape it, boom, Instagram, then it's gone to all the relevant social networks because and everybody is going to see it at that
but
time.
you up now. The email part of it,
Yes.
Me and man will send out a whole heap of email.
Yes.
But you up now, most of the time we have to make certain the physical still reach. Because sometimes a man thing crash. And can't access. And too much thing I come one time. And
you don't have that.
Got dig through the pile of email there where I come. So most of the time we have to make certain we do both ways.
Very important.
You the physical and we also give you the
But
email.
just like some artists who won't get with the times, we have some jocks who won't get with the times neither. And some of them still play 8-track.
Really?
Or CD.
Yeah,
but in terms, so it's easier.
I must confess, I'm still stuck in the CDs.
Nothing wrong with that. It works.
But it works, and it is just going to be a matter of time before I transition.
Right.
Because it is about getting with it.
But
it is
you
about
move up,
reinventing
man.
yourself.
A thumb drive you are playing, man.
Well,
come on, man. Come on. So that is up from CD.
Right. True. But as I said, you have to get with the times. If you're going to function in 2015, you can't function in 2015 like you functioning in 1980.
Exactly. Things change.
Veterans, you still can't sing the same way. You still can't use the same AB 4-line bars talking about the same girl that you talk from. Yes. That girl that old now. That girl that you sing about from 1980, she great now. You understand what I'm saying?
She's not girl no more, she's a grandma.
She's a grandma. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to go change now. You have to go change up the thing now and sing about one of them girls, one of them young, them girl today.
Well, hold on. We're talking about that though. Talking about that because, Tibet.
No, she old now, man.
One of my favorite songs is Hold You, right? Hold Me Tight.
Hold Me Tight.
Yes, Hold Me Tight.
Yeah.
All right, so...
I thought you were asking him to do that.
Oh, really? Oh, really? So what I'm going to do, and I also love your song Self-Reliance.
Every
so before
time.
the commercial break, we want a little piece. You understand me? Yes.
Because we're going to wrap at 9:30 with the
yes.
discussion. So.
Yeah.
Wait, so we have a break?
Up.
All right. Admiral Tibet.
I say, give me your love.
Hold on, the drink come in first.
When you're knocking back a few in your favorite spot, shake up our mix to make the vibes hot. We need rumbar rights. Made right here in Jamaica, the choice from worthy park estates. We no rock with the white rum, we know how it must taste. You need rumbar rights.
Rumbar rum from Worthy Park Estates. Sip it, savor it, love it. Rumbar, the living Jamaican white rum.
Everybody love
But I tell you something. I thought we were going to get a performance.
O'Brien, pull up.
Alan, pull that O'Brien.
Pull. A big ass song this, a big ass song this.
Yo, watch yourself, you know.
Brian, watch it, you know, you.
Nah, pull.
Nah, pull up.
No. And put them
Admiral Tibet.
how them beat me till me get unconscious. Them broke up me and when me look me at the bus. I've got a hole.
Yeah.
Go easy.
All right, it's a performance time.
No performance,
Short.
because before we do that, though, we wanted us to put into perspective.
Yes.
Fading limelight. Yes. Are veterans getting a raw deal? What Big A say? If they're getting a raw deal, they're giving themselves
a raw deal.
deal.
I agree with Big A,
right?
100%.
Get with the program. Use your social media. Use whatever the market dictates for you to stay relevant, and you can't fail.
And I also like to add, be a mentor to these youths. It is one of your complaints. We're talking to the veterans now that the music mash up the business, mash up. I believe, like fatherhood, if you leave your child alone and you don't mentor them, then they will not grow up to be what you want. I would love to see the veterans, people who have been in this business for a long time, hold them youth your hand a little more.
I want to tell you something.
Yes.
No for them.
Mentor them some more.
No for the veteran them not to love the little youth them will come up here.
Of course, I know this.
Let them and yam them food.
I know this because they believe.
And I don't love that.
I don't love that. I've seen that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly where I'm coming
Instead
from.
of embracing them, say, you might do better than me, you might yam me food. You're threatened by them.
Right.
I just bust Wadi and I drive so and so. Brother, them youth just bust Wadi and I drive so and so.
And you still in your donkey and cat.
To me, it's a grudge.
Bad man is active.
No. But seriously, mentorship is very important, and it's not just only with the entertainers, okay? Because even for me, Big A mentored me.
I like.
Okay.
He mentored you?
You did.
Well on.
Okay,
You sure?
so, I mean, trust me, it's very important.
A real thing, man.
A real thing.
Literally held her hand and put it on the turntable.
Show me how to play
Yeah, man.
music. Yes.
All right. You see the young youth them will come up now. Me want them for know too, so them for respect. Veteran.
Yes.
Veteran for respect the young youth and the young youth them for respect.
Of course.
Veteran.
Yes.
Of course.
Right.
Of course.
With that way, they can never be a fading light.
Can't be a fade,
Have
man.
to be bright.
You know, see.
All night. Which is right.
Right.
And polite.
Showtime now. Come to bed. Come to bed.
Right, so that's the
come to bed.
discussion part.
Come to bed. Quickly.
All right.
All right.
I want to tell you some people feel like say I just Babylon song me sing and
No, sir.
rate and thing. But we have everything locked.
Yeah.
All right.
I say, give me your love. I need your love. Oh, baby. Hey, if you don't know how to hold me tight,
Sure.
you cannot be with me tonight.
Right.
Oh, baby. If you don't know how to hold me tight, you cannot be with me tonight. Oh, yes. My love is a serious thing. You're giving me your love, I need everything. By the way I look in your eyes, I've been hypnotized. You surely looking fantastic, but I hope that you are romantic. Come on and prove it to me, girl, and let me see because
Admiral Tibet.
Whoa. And Paul
Tibet.
Elliot now.
Tibet.
Chosen one.
You know them have a saying, Mr. Paul Elliot not sing the love song. Them have say me not sing the love song. Me don't know how.
I'm going to say social song you sing,
No, me them a- right. Me all right. Me gonna sing a love song.
Me
Right.
ask if you sell Reliance and you're going to sing a love song
All right.
now.
All right.
Me gonna medley it then quick.
All right.
Make a bless Mama Earth right away first.
Yes.
Right
Me no
away.
fool with you, right.
Right.
I'm working to the top
Yes.
and I will never stop.
Tell them.
Right.
I'm working to the top now. See, so long I've been working. Hard toil and a sweat.
Yes.
But never stop trying. Still we can't tie the two ends yet. Bills are still coming.
Yes.
Don't have no paycheck.
Jesus.
But never stop trying. Won't have no regrets. Cause self-reliance is the highest science.
Yes, I.
And no matter what they say or do, I know Jah will see us through. Yes, self-reliance is the highest science.
Science,
And no matter what they say or do, I know Jah will see us through. Cause I know no shortcut. We are take shortcut, dry blood, but long road, dry sweat. I know no shortcut. We are take after reach the goal, but me still go make this step. Me go so then. I take the long way, such a long day. Perseverance carry through. Wow, boy. Some took the short way, end up stuck at the pathway. I said, Jaja, if they knew, faith move mountain, take these words and shout them. Rastaf, and that.
Love song.
After the album, reggae music turn up.
Yes.
Life itself has been good to me.
See, Chedo.
As it seems we were meant to be.
Sure.
I'll do for you things you never thought about. It all in your love, I can't live without. Your every needs I care about.
Yes.
Cause you are my love. Baby,
Yes.
yes you are my love.
Whoa.
Please don't you change on me.
Hey, Paul, why you look for a girl there, you know, man, you know?
Please.
Mind why you look for it. And by the way, we want to thank the carpenters who built this floor.
Very strong.
Because if it wasn't built strong, we'd
mash up.
We'd have wrecked the way Paul stamped on it a while ago. All right, I'll tell you this. You know, after all that performing, I feel a tad hungry. So let us get to a big event that is coming up on the weekend. It's all about the Panex chicken. I think it's CB chicken. And they're going to be having a big thing happening on the waterfront downtown. So let us talk to Tony and Reed. Tony, welcome.
Hi, thanks for having me.
How are you?
I am good.
Me know you sound like you're full. Already. Enough food. Tell us a little bit about Panex. And of course, where is it going to be? How much to get in? Tell us the features there, acts and everything. Give us all the info on the event.
All right. Well, I am from Red Stripe, so I'll be talking a lot about that.
Watch ya.
CB Pan X
Yes.
is the 10th anniversary of CB Pan Chicken, 2015. It will be downtown, and it will be live this Sunday. So people need to come out. People need to enjoy the day. It is free of cost, so you can come out with your entire family and have a fun-filled day.
That's my favorite
Of course,
admission.
if you're going to be indulging in Red Stripe, you need to drink responsibly and you need to be 18 years and older.
Wow. Talk to us. Can you give us an idea about the lineup? Who's going to be on the bill and some of the attractions there, apart from Red Stripe? Red Stripe is a good thing.
You know, I really want to drive people to our social media pages, so
Yes.
you need to check out CB Food to find out the details of that. And you can also check out Red Stripe Jamaica on Instagram or Facebook to find out all the details about who will be there. And I'm telling you, just come out. You'll enjoy the lineup anyway. So.
All right. Well, I want to thank you so much so give us the social media pages again so that the folks can head there and check out the event.
Check out CB Foods on Instagram or Red Stripe Jamaica on Instagram to find out all the details about CB Pan X that Red Stripe will be a part of. We'll have special deals going on our Red Stripe cans and Red Stripe soils. Of course, it's Christmas again, so we'll have to bring that back.
Right.
And you can win a lot of prizes and surprises. Just check us out on CB Foods or Red Stripe Jamaica.
All right. Tony Ann Reed, thank you so much, darling. Assistant Brand Manager, Red Stripe. Thanks a lot. And of course, thank you. And for the folks who are not yet with the times,
right?
They don't have no Instagram,
right?
They have Instagrammy, right? For the people who don't have Facebook, but they quarrel someone who have Tracebook,
Right.
We are going to let you know that
the performances.
The performances on the show will be Christopher Martin,
Baby Sham,
Barrington Levy. That's great. Barrington Levy was not well the other day. It's hosted by Jenny and IT and Fancy Cat and Dufton Shepherd. So it's going to be an awesome event downtown Kingston on the water from 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. X-ray Day.
Absolutely free.
Free? No, free. Me love that, you know. But I tell you, if that guy, if that virgin named O'Brien played the commercial again, everybody going drunk, you know, the commercial promote. Here everybody say, when you're knocking back a few. So we want to say thanks to our sponsor, Worthy Park, Rum Bar Rum, truly Jamaican, and of course we're letting you know that we're streaming live on IRIFM.net. Paul Elliot is here. Yeah. Admiral Tibet is here.
And we're about to open the phone lines right now.
Right.
So the telephone numbers 974-5051, 974-5043, or 974-5079.
Sure.
Yeah.
Veterans in the building. And of course, these veterans are no fading light at all. Them bright.
Shine bright.
Shine bright. I wonder where spotlight there.
Like a spotlight.
See spotlight. Well, the Big A is here, so also Big A takes breaks, you know, because he's,
he's big.
The Big Man is a superstar thing.
Yes,
Him always in and out, like
yes.
And Big A, you can call and talk to Big A too, you know, if you want to talk to Big A. Ask him a question about growing hair next month for health.
Yes. Facial hair.
Facial hair. Yeah. Thank you. Specifying. Yes, that's very good. That's very important. So reminding you all again, 974-5051. 974-5043, 974-5079. And we were talking to both these gentlemen about projects coming up. You'll be touring. Paul talked to us about the band. What's the name of the band that you'll be touring with?
Stargate Band.
And where did you find that band?
In Europe. I toured them many times before.
All right. And so this is going to be your band?
Yeah, them basically work with me from time to time whenever I'm in Europe.
All right. We got a call right now. Buzz through caller. You're live. Welcome.
It's the Wednesday night IRA FM house party.
All right.
Yeah, may I tell you, what a piece of joy in the IRA FM studio tonight, man. Mr. Reality in person.
Yeah,
Admiral Tibet and Paul the Chosen One, Culture Paul Elliot.
Saba.
Dude, lad,
prosperity.
May I tell you, it's a joy. And Susie Queen, may I tell you, may I tell you that the joy does fall right in, because Susie Queen, they pun it with bones. May I tell you, it couldn't be so awesome. I'm Biggie Money now.
Biggie Money, you know, hear the forward you get, man.
What a piece of joy, man.
Hey.
Hear me now? And just more prosperity. I mean, I bless up the whole town. More joy, yeah?
Bless Saba. Big up yourself, Saba. Big up yourself,
Saba. You know, Big A, I'm just thinking,
yes, family.
I'm thinking that our sponsor would really like Susie there as a a face of that. Check it out. Susie Q.
Of course.
Right.
Of course.
Rum bar rum.
Susie Q.
All right. Just get it now.
No, Tibet is like, hold on, it depends delay. We soon get it. See it there. So, you know, we're talking about the band. You're saying, Paul, so you found them in Europe and they're tour with you now. So they know all your music, all your stuff.
Right now, the man that staff rehearse everything for Paul Elliot.
Right.
The thing about touring in Europe, the songs that I perform locally, I don't perform them there.
Right.
Different set of songs that I perform over there.
One of the things I wanted to ask you really, though, how do you find working with your band now versus a Jamaican band? Is there any difference? Is it discipline, attitude, talent, or a mixture?
Well, you have a few musicians out here. Well, Wally can work with all of the best. Cause big up my brethren, Slide Down by Robbie Shakespeare, Danny Basie from Firehouse Crew, Rang Move, you know, all of them on them. Kirkle Dove, all of them on them. I work with almost every top musician in Jamaica. Right. Dean Fraser, David Madden, everybody.
Right.
But you have a set of young musicians where just play on shows and things like that. Right. The type of discipline will go to work. Them not prepare for deal with it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then most of the time, the top musicians them have other gigs where them book out to different acts. Right. Sometimes it's very difficult to get them on the road, and promoters internationally sometimes don't have the type of finances to take Jamaican musicians on the road.
Right.
So sometimes it's kind of a little bit sticky, you know what I mean? But we give thanks who ready for work and who have the discipline there. Because trust me, it take a lot of discipline to go on the road, you know what I mean?
And so long hours, long flights, you know, so it's rough.
Yeah.
And Admiral, in terms of, you know, in terms of the travels that's coming up, you say you're going to be going to the States and a couple other places, especially for the end of the year, going into next year. Yeah. And the album now, you say, a few months down the road.
Let me say it hard for
give me a timeline, man.
Me then say about 9 months.
Yeah.
Because we want to deal with it proper. And get
Do
the
it good and done.
written on them thing there. You know them here, the number
Right.
come up thing. Because Admiral Tibet, after 16 years, it will make sense an album come out. Which is
Are you going to do collabs with anybody? Thinking, and if you were going to do any collabs, who will you do it with?
Well, I want to tell you, I don't mind the artists, you know.
Yeah.
I don't mind the artist because no matter what the artist deal with, if it's an artist who sing or DJ slap business from me and him do a collab, I have to know him have to come positive and conscious.
Right.
Yeah. Because remember Ninja was Rude Boy DJ and
right.
And Shava, you know, film thing, and then the collaboration with time is so serious. Every man just come conscious. Ninja man come, mind me ball.
Right.
Bible. Shaba said, you know, eat it the rush, yes it hot, but you have to take it with tender touch.
Right.
So all of them come, them afraid, you know. Fire. Yeah, because when me I say is conscious, so them can't accompany it with nothing.
All right. We have a call online. Buzz through caller, you're live. Welcome.
Oh,
Where say?
boy, we're there on it here now. We have this iPod, you have the biggest campaign in Jamaica on your program, you know.
Go again. You have the who?
You have the biggest campaign in Jamaica, Mr. Elliot.
Oh, you know, sir. I tell you. Right. Yeah.
But it's a serious thing.
A serious thing.
Big up yourself, my brother.
Go ahead, caller.
Well, Mr. Elliot, at school and formally from house and man.
Give thanks, my virgin, man. We just there go and keep the music alive, you know what I mean? We keep the reggae music turn up because we not change course.
Yeah, and we have to Mr. Tibet, well, we are telling my brother it is well earned now, a long time where we hear something from you. And we want to hear you back in the place, as we said, that 18 years thing, it's well deserved.
No, we never gone nowhere, my brother. We're always there still, you know.
Yeah,
so just go and listen still, because we have the message them here, you know.
Yeah, man. So keep the order, my brother. One love, one heart.
Thanks,
and
family.
Paul Elliot,
Rastafari.
keep the campaign going.
Nah, stop.
But seriously.
Yeah.
Last year I was in Florida, right? And someone taped my TV show. You know, when Gulliver came out last year, I think it was. Yeah.
Right.
And I was surprised. You know, the recording was done in my office in OG, and I said, "Who is that?" Paul Elliot. You understand what I'm saying? And I mean, trust me, I think that week when it was uploaded to YouTube, it got over 100,000 views immediately. Wow. But Paul Elliot was there. You understand? Because Gulliver thing, I go in my fit there.
Oh, you mean?
Let me see.
That's him current.
Serious.
Right the market. We have a call online. Buzz through, you're live. That's what you call a beep. Let me see if the caller will beep again. Buzz through, caller.
Greetings.
See,
yes,
beep.
Greetings.
Welcome.
Yeah, greetings. Sister fans is a mindful 13 because I say one love and enough respect to Mr. Paul Elliot, Prince of the Whitehouse Dynasty.
Give thanks, my lad.
And Admiral Tibet, Mr. Foundation. Yeah, man, and you there?
Yes.
We love the music, we love the energy, and this show tonight, trust me, it's over the top because right now, we're rocking and we love the big game, Mr. Higgins.
Seem that?
Right,
That's how you go. Higgins, you go.
You're a veteran, you know, Biggie. You're a veteran.
You see me? Yeah, man, Mr. Elliot, enough love from I and Empress Carter and the Mightyful 13. Keep the fire blazing, my brother.
Rastafari live, man. Enough love, Mightyful 13. Empress Carter, the whole of the internet family. Mama D, Sister D, Barbie. Right now, the internet
and
network
I love how Big A talk about the social.
Yes.
Network.
Social media.
No, so the man they were calling now.
Social media.
When me there foreign, them man they tell me, say, Mr. Elliot,
that is the way out right now where every elder, the elders them to learn about the re-education.
Yes.
Re-education is the thing right now.
Rastafari.
Go in and look at computer school, go real study, get your thing, man, and communicate with your fans. Speak with your fans. Because the fans them sometimes need that one-to-one with the artists them, you know?
Rastafari.
Couldn't agree with you more, caller.
No, man, I just
love your big head. Give them money.
Biggie money.
Big A, man.
Yeah, man.
Big up Mightyful 13
I
Fitzgerald,
call you
Empress
big,
Carter.
bigger money.
Whitehouse family, don't know.
And I also tell you,
Yes.
there's a new trend, and
Yes.
Paul and Admiral Tibet, who have been through Europe,
Yes.
will be able to testify what I'm saying.
Yes.
Apart from in the summer months, where you have the big festivals with 600,000 and 800,000
80
people,
festivals
it
across
is
Europe.
it is the small intimate settings where you can relate to your audience one on one.
Right.
This is the new trend.
Right.
In well, it has always been a trend
Unplugged.
in Europe, but it is taking over the place. I mean, in
True.
ginormous, as they say, proportions,
Yes. Right.
because it is a smaller overhead to the promoter, and as a result of that, he can pay the artist even a little more, because you don't have to walk with a big band, you don't have to be putting up big rigs and
Right.
that kind of thing. The small intimate setting, and then the patron benefits, because he's right up there with you.
Yes.
It is that
Right.
one-on-one interaction, and you know what that means when a man can say he meet Admiral Tibet in person.
Yes.
He have the time
Awesome.
to take some picture.
Sure, man.
Yeah, man. It's so yeah, man.
Awesome.
Them look a show the nice more time, man.
Tibet, I just said them the show that the
That is-
biggest
We
show.
actually have a caller on the
Yeah,
line.
man.
We have a caller on the
That-
line.
that's
We have a
small
caller on the line.
We have a
What's
caller,
through caller? We have a
gentlemen.
caller. What's through caller?
Aye.
Bless.
Rastafari.
Aye, what's up?
Give us this.
Give
Aye,
thanks.
aye. I have
Caller?
Caller, go ahead.
aye, Bones.
Yes, I.
Aye.
Bless.
Tuesday.
Yes.
I used to watch you on TV, you talk.
All right.
No, she's quite
Yeah,
soft,
you know,
actually.
you know what I feel?
No.
Yeah.
Our original Jatabi from the East, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Big up. Big
Yeah,
up. Big
man.
up.
Mr. Elliot.
Rastafari, my brother.
Aye, Rastafari, you shine.
Give thanks, my brother, man.
Yeah, man, you shine, aye, you're full of flow, you know.
Give thanks, my brethren.
Yeah, man, and they have to keep it up same way, because the new tune there, where they have them, I tell you, say, it in on the CD straight, me I play it.
Mash up every crack in them cabinet, man.
Yeah, man, you know, the real liar, you know, see it. I'm Mr. Tibet.
Yes, my family.
Aye, big up yourself and watch this now.
Rastafari.
This tune, you know, old Freddy.
Poor
Done
Freddy.
dead
Poor
already.
Freddy. Poor Freddy.
A long time, you know, hear that tune, you know, higher.
Ah, chill, man.
Yeah, man.
I just
that
used-
tune is tough, you know, see it.
Yeah, I just choose a Jamaica. Sometime in a Jamaica, I don't sing certain songs in a Jamaica, but the world is so big that certain songs when I don't sing here, when I go certain part of the world, I still have to sing it. Because when I mention Poor
Yeah.
Freddy, I remember Barbados right away. I can't go
Yeah,
Barbados
man.
and
Yeah,
not sing them
man. And
tune.
there is still a flow, see me, you know, see it.
Well, it's natural, no, my brother. Natural, and I don't know we add up on them things. So it just come
See.
natural, you know?
Yeah, man. Me want you Elliot know the combination, you know, see it.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, man. Me I listen out see it, you know, see it.
Thanks for family.
Jatabe.
Yeah, man. You know my family, you know, see it. And I have one.
Yes, I.
Me glad Mota get back him phone, you know, see it.
No, man, him need that, man. Because him
Yeah,
lose him
man,
shoes
because
and him
right
can't
now
find
we
it back.
We St. Thomas people, we love Mota, you know.
Long time him a look.
So me I say a man from St. Thomas and a man can't find
Hey,
it.
me not get back the phone, you know.
That is a serious thing.
Tell him so me not get back the phone, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, get back the phone.
No, sir.
Him not get it back.
No, me not get back the phone. Me get back my number. Phone. Somebody don't at St. Thomas have my phone, now, sir.
Hey, the man at St. Thomas, give Muta back him phone, please.
Send on the man
Somebody find
phone,
my phone, I
man.
don't want to give
Sure,
you.
man.
Send on the phone.
Mota.
Muta, I'm talk to you.
Muta.
Muta.
Yeah.
You see on Monday night, me a lick out tonight.
Yeah, but you want to know a different program you talk about, you know.
So, yeah,
Yeah, I know I entertain ball still.
Yes.
But me I swear, me I don't.
All right,
me I
thanks,
don't have to
caller.
talk Monday
give me
night,
10
you know,
minutes.
see.
10 minutes and call back.
Yes, 10 minutes. I call back Muta.
But no, Jatabe sample. Jatabe say, highly I. Blessed I. Then all of a sudden, what's up? What's up? Muta, them soon fight. Muta say, I'm not get him phone and get back
Just
him
the
number.
number.
Get back him
Wow,
number
wow.
and stuff. But you know, we want to thank both of you. We want to say thanks, Admiral Tibet.
Yeah, man.
Give thanks.
And Paul Elliot.
The
Big A,
chosen
you know,
one.
you're the star. You have that that rich.
Yes.
You're rich in information. Never me finish. Rich in information, sir.
Thank you, sir.
And other things.
And might I just add, I know you're wrapping up, as it concerns health and veterans.
Yes.
Yes.
No, it is important that, separate and apart from the other issues, that you hear your voice.
Yes.
Because a lot of the artists complain that they don't get any justice in this time, in 2015 when they was bad in 1980. The truth is, only no sound good like only did sound round us.
Right.
When the voice mash up and gone and they can't hold the key again and the voice flat.
Right.
And these things, it is important that you hear your voice. Right, whatever it is that you do, the bird pepper and honey and garlic something, or more rest and less bleaching or whatever it is, the smooth exercising and don't overdo the smoking and that, whatever else it takes. But the truth is, I have heard some veteran artists, some of them that I grew up listening to and love so much, and I hear them attempting to sing in 2015, and them not sound good.
No. And one of the things...
And I want to come on my eye because some of them are my favorite artists.
You know, one of the things...
So it is important to maintain. You see when Admiral Tibet opened them out a while ago, and it sounded like Jammy's record?
Yes.
That me I talk about.
Yes. And one of the things too with veterans, Biggs, that's concerned too, is they die young. They don't... you don't see a lot of them.
I love them.
You know, Biggs, that's probably a call. You tell them that you're busy. And,
Yes.
Right.
I
I realize a lot of veterans, and it's because the same thing Big A is talking about. They actually don't take care of themselves the way they think.
Brother, I just say this quick.
Please.
I don't want to wrap up on them.
Yeah, man, no.
But you say touring. Ask any artist about touring. You see when you go on tour,
yes,
you have to make sacrifice with a lot of things. Your food,
right?
Rest,
important.
exercise, a lot of things.
Right.
Okay. You see, touring, I certainly have something against the months touring. I will go up on the road like a 1 month or 3 weeks.
Right.
Sister Susie. But over that, I don't feel comfortable because there's a lot of things I have to sacrifice. I mean, my rest when I love.
Yes.
I want to be fit, so that my voice can deliver.
Right.
So
don't overdo it.
Right.
Right.
So my rest, proper, my food, because sometimes you can't even get to even eat because you have to get from one state to the other.
I probably don't get the food that you need to get either.
The food that you eat, you can't even get it sometimes.
Yes, some Rasta people, them have them meals, but Muta mentioned a long time that make sure you get your health
The
food.
reason why I said that, just you said the veteran and the, I think you mentioned about some die young.
Yes, a lot of them die young.
Good, because you have enough artists to penetrate and focus, making the money.
Right.
Make the sacrifice.
And not making them health.
Making the money, but them focus on them health.
Right.
Your health is the only wealth, you know.
But basically, look at Admiral Tibet's face.
Look at him.
If he never have no grey hair, you don't think him in the M40.
And Big A can introduce him to Just for Men.
Yeah, man, you introduce him.
Big A grey than him, you know. But
yes,
Just for men.
But Big A, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yes, Big A, answer.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Just like how your hair grey and it black.
No, but you say it don't get chance to grow.
just like how, no, you're talking about the one on your head.
Oh,
I'm talking about the one.
I don't make it grow.
Yeah?
I don't make it
You're
grow.
talking about the one on your head, man. Yeah.
And sorry about Susie, I say strong.
Too much rum bar.
No.
But you not tell everybody says you introduce me to it.
To her.
Yeah?
The
rubbing thing there.
What Big A, I try mash me up. We still have 5 minutes, you know. Make a rumble, you know, you. Why Big A so easy, you know, but you see, it's important though, and you see, like what Big A was talking about, the whole awareness of men's health. Men don't like go doctor, they see them have a little rash, them leave it alone, say nothing go until it swell to a boil. No, man, it soon go down back, then you hear say a cancer, then MP over. You really have to make sure. Have to be careful.
Serious thing.
But you're up now. So touring another joke thing, because some of the small settings venue, then when you're going at that, you know. When you reach another venue, sometimes you sing out the first song, Tibet can tell you. Chalice a smoke, every type of smoke.
And it's not ventilated.
No, in the venue, hit the right hand, I just open your mouth, all of that smoke, they gone straight down your throat.
And you get the second hand smoke, which is worse.
I know an easy thing.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and at the end of the day, you can to rum out and punk out and drunk out.
And weed out.
And whatever is out.
Whatever out.
As I say, we need money still, because everyone need money. Money is a necessity. But then you have to be careful what you're doing to achieve, to come by that money. Simple. What you're doing to come by that money not really good for your health.
Simple.
Right.
So that matter.
You have to take care of the only wealth, which is health.
As they say, Admiral, the greatest controversy or the greatest irony, is losing your health for wealth.
Simple.
And then you spending all this wealth to regain your health.
Yeah. Right. That is true.
Yeah. Tibet, man, I run through the TV.
Man, you run through the TV, Tibet. Yeah. They can see you same way. And I tell you something, another good thing for your health is good laughter.
Yes.
Cut down stress, cut down blood pressure, cut down a lot of things. Times when you have the roughest time in your life, get a good laugh. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, I just look at something and just start laughing.
Yeah, man, I watch some comedy show.
Yeah, man.
I just watch some comedy show,
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
One of the most talented and most comedic persons in here is Gavin. So Gavin over there. If Gavin should start DJing in here, it's a show, right? So we have to. But we want to wrap the program before the cutting edge comes in. Yes. Any words of encouragement, final words you'd like to say to your fans now? How can they reach you? I know a lot of you get your social media up and running and all of that. Tell us how they can get to you and advice for the youths.
Yo, my thing set now. Is my daughter kind of monitor certain thing, the social media thing, so she deal with that part there. I love that. I not even know much about it, but I make she deal with it as the younger generation.
When you get a chance, learn it.
All right. Advice to the youth them. Well, right now, youth are a whole heap of thing out there for influence. A whole heap of thing out there for divert on from positive. I mean, a whole heap of material thing out there where if you don't strong, do all kind of things if you come achieve it. So I just want to hear them strong on yourself and know. So now watch certain thing out there. Now watch a pretty car and certain little thing. Come and see what I go on. Right? Okay.
All right.
Mr. Elliot.
Mr. Elliot, sir.
Well, from Paul Elliot to all of the youth, them and some of the aspiring artists them right now, I'm telling you, sir, try learn about this business of music before you get into the music. Because as you can see, a lot of foundation artists pass on and we have to throw up all type of thing for put them down to rest in a proper way. So you have now learn about the business of music, you know what I mean? And to the youth them out there, believe in ourselves, self-reliance to the highest form of science. And we for bless up all of the fans and well-wishers over the years that support Paul Elliot. And you want to find Paul Elliot, and you can just check me upon Paul Elliot Reggae and Facebook, at the Chosen One Paul, at Twitter, Paul Elliot Reggae, and Instagram. And all of the other social networks. Just go out and get the reggae music turn up album, iTunes, Amazon, CD, Baby, Google Play Store, Zodiac Worldwide, and of course, Stronger Production.
See that? Biggie money.
Biggie money.
Well, my advice is to all the practitioners of the business, the older artists, those who have set the foundation, and the newer artists. We have to realize we are in changing times. Just stick with the program. Know what you want, believe in yourself. And research. Don't look outside for the assistance. Look within.
Right.
Yeah, man. Whatever you want to be, what you want is within you. Yes. Search deep and you will find it. And you won't have to be making excuses that is somebody else. I'll fight against you, somebody not give the justice. Give the justice to yourself.
Look within.
Because you deserve it to you.
Can we say church?
Yes, and not least, we have to big up some bridge, we're carrying the house at the same time. Big up Dante.
Quickly.
We big up Howard Sweetness, Mama 69, you think up. Big up all of the White House massive, the Mantigo be a massive, all of the Facebook fans, all of the YouTube fans, everyone.
All of the taxi driver, them don't all up.
All of the busman.
Hold on, before the cutting edge start cut. I want to say thanks, Big A, thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure, sir.
And of course, Paul and Admiral Tibet. Thank you so much.
Give thanks to the platform. Give thanks to the platform.
Producer Gavin Grant, big up every time. Studio engineer
Errington Roberts.
Everyone. Mark Hudson.
We're out. Join us next week for another edition of The Buzz. I'm DJ Bones.
And I'm Susie Q. Kishima will be back next week.
We're out. Mutai next.
All right.